Good morning, Toby Johnson. I'm Chance, and it's First Things First period on Tuesday, November 17th, 2015.
That means it's time for First Things First on TJTV. I'm Kimberly.
The Royal J meeting will be held tomorrow in two separate locations.
The meeting for 8th graders is in room MG6 and in MH8 for 7th graders at 8 a.m.
The first Royal J ceremony will be held on December 17th. That means Royal J members that means that we are looking for people volunteering for the event. You could do things such as be a greeter, a salute, a setup, and a cleanup.
All members that want to help out go to Mrs. Rashford's room tomorrow to sign up. Permission slips must be signed by a parent or guardian. Avid students, the tour of UC Berkeley is on December 2nd, so pick up your permission slip before it is too late.
Thursday is the next mandatory meeting for Battle of the Books members. You guys will be discussing the book Peak.
Club Live is the club that goes on Wednesdays. Let's learn more about Club Live. Please bring your lunch for the...
This is Club Live, an after-school activity that is brought on by leadership students and the advisor, Mrs. Kincaid. Club Live does stuff such as putting up posters and ribbons and helping out leadership. During the club, they play games and have raffles. Club Live starts after school and ends at 3:45 on Wednesdays. So come on down to Club Live.
Please bring your lunch for the meeting so they can start on time. Also, please bring your $10 for our club t-shirt.
Cooking Club Group B meets on Wednesday after school to make our favorite Thanksgiving side dish, mashed potatoes. Group A and B lists are posted on the MC11 windows if you are unsure what group you are in.
Don't forget to pay your $6 in club dues if you haven't done so already. We'll see you on Wednesday, Group B.
Do you want this 3-foot-long Snickers bar?
All you have to do is participate in Yearbook's bedroom survey that was loot mailed to the whole school, and you'll automatically be entered to win this giant Snickers bar.
Do you like candy? Do you like nerds? Do you like yurds? Have you ever felt the satisfaction of finding something on a scavenger hunt? Let's start from the beginning. It's easy to picture yourself bathing in a pool of nerds. Just find the objects in the yearbook scavenger hunt during your lunch to win a box of your own. All students and staff are invited to participate in today's Year Week activity. There are 700 boxes of candy available for claim at each lunch today.
Remember, if you still want to participate in the activities of Year Week, purchase your yearbook by bringing $45 in cash or check to the student store, or buy your yearbook online by clicking on the link in School Loop.
Have you checked out your yearbook photo and the way your name will appear in the yearbook? Go check it out on the window next to Miss LaChapelle's door to see.
Your name will be printed as it appears on your official school records. If you need to change this, send a School Loop mail to Mrs. Zhu or see her in MC10 before tomorrow.
You can find your picture and name in the MC10 windows.
There is 1 week left for you to share what you are thankful for. Stop by the library's North Bulletin Board, pick up a paper pumpkin or turkey, and write down what you are thankful for.
Bring it to the textbook window and receive a sweet treat. This is a great way to think about even the smallest of blessings to bring out the spirit of Thanksgiving.
Speaking of being thankful, let's see what Mr. McDougall and a few students are thankful for.
Hey Kimberly, what are you thankful for?
Well, Chance, I'm thankful for my family and food, and with the additional place to live.
Awesome. I'm thankful for food and music.
All students interested in joining the TJMS wrestling team, there will be a mandatory parents meeting on Thursday evening at 5:45 p.m. in the gym.
Very important information will be given, so please have one of your parents attend if you'd want to be a Jaguar wrestler. Also, check the athletics and wrestling pages on School Loop for updated information. Hey Kimberly, do you know what time it is?
I think it's time to talk.
Sports Talk.
Hey Jags, Denson here, and it's time to talk Sports Talk. On Sports Talk, some soccer action. Today, 4 teams will go at it at the European Championship qualifiers. Denmark will verse Sweden at 11:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And Slovenia will verse Ukraine also at 11:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. In the NBA, the Dallas Mavericks put a stop to the 76ers' first win of the season. The score, 92-86, Dallas. The 76ers remain 0-11, losing 11 straight games. OKC versus the Memphis Grizzlies and sadly lost. Russell Westbrook racked up a flawless 40 points, 4 rebounds, and 14 assists, although not enough to beat the Grizzlies 122-114. The Bulls barely beat the Pacers after a nail-biting game. Once again, no surprise that Derrick Rose was injured and did not return. The ending result, 96-95 Bulls. In Toby Athletics, wrestling is coming up, and if you want to join, you should come to the gym on Thursday at 5:45 p.m. This has been your local TJTV Sports Talk. I'm Denson, now back to you.
Thanks, Denson.
Tiger 7, return your permission slips for the Tiger 7 field trip.
Sign-ups are this week only, so don't forget to turn them in.
Club Live is a club that meets on Wednesday. Let's learn a little bit more about Club Live.
Come and learn how to make a quick homemade pie crust at the Franklin Library on Wednesday, November 18th at 3:30 p.m.
You will be able to take it home and bake it for a special occasion. You will learn different kitchen skills and experience something new.
All materials and instructions are provided. This free program requires registration at the library's website. Now let's go to Caitlin to find out what happened on this day in history.
This day in history. Good morning. Caitlin here for your TDIH. On this day, in 1558, Queen Mary I, the monarch of England and Ireland since 1553, dies, and her position is taken over by her 25-year-old half-sister Elizabeth. Next, in 1777, Congress submits the Articles of Confederation to the states for ratification. The Articles were signed by Congress 2 days earlier after 16 months of debate. And lastly, on this day in 1968, the Oakland Raiders scored 2 touchdowns in 9 seconds to beat the New York Jets. But nobody saw it. Instead, NBC switched off the game in favor of its previously scheduled programming. Viewers were outraged and complained so much that the network learned a lesson they'll never forget. Whatever you do, one said, you better not leave an NFL football game. Looks like my time is up. I'm Caitlin, now back to you.
Thanks, Caitlin.
That's it for today's show.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of
First Things First on TJTV.
On chance, it's National Take a Hike Day.
And I'm Kimberly. There's only 3 days left until we go on Thanksgiving break.